Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 8th. This week, it looks like it's going to be probably a busy week for a lot of you. You have the Eight of Diamonds, which is the working card, all about working, going to work, going to business, working on new ideas as well. It can even just represent working like around the house or working on a project around the house and, something like that. So if you're retired or you're not working, you might just be working on something like that. It can also indicate needing to like work on your finances, needing to work on your financial situation, needing to better your financial situation, needing to look for ways to like grow your financial situation and things like that. So it looks like it's going to be a busy week because I feel like a lot of you are going to be doing just a lot of those things, working on a bunch of those things, working on your finances and things like that. But I also say with the Eight of Diamonds, if you're looking to like get a raise or something like that, work extra hard under this card. The more you work under an Eight of Diamonds, the more you get back. So it's really important to kind of do a lot of work under this card, and it'll pay off in the future for sure. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. This can indicate like a birth of a relationship. Fives are birth cards, not as in a baby, but as in something. And so for the Five of Hearts, it can be a birth of a relationship. For those of you that are single, it can also indicate needing to like mix things up. So if things are getting boring in your life, or you're just doing the same thing over and over again, this card comes in and says you need a little bit more kind of variety, and you maybe need to try something new, or you need to just go do something new. Maybe some of you are thinking about leaving your current job because, when the Five of Hearts comes up, Five of Hearts people are the type of people who can't do the same thing over and over and over again. So, if you're doing the same thing over and over in your job, maybe you are looking for a new job, looking for something more exciting. And the Five of Hearts would say that you will find that. You will find something that's more exciting, more adventurous. Fives are all about being adventurous, taking adventures, being more spontaneous, just being, they bring more excitement into your life. So that's a good sign there. Next, we have the Queen of Hearts. I'm feeling that for a lot of you, this could be somebody coming in. Frequently, I say on the Queen of Hearts as well, if your mother gives you any advice during this time, or if you have somebody who you consider like a mother-like figure, and if she gives you advice at this time, definitely something you'd want to listen to. And for some of you, I feel like could potentially be this love coming in. It could be male or female. They just are coming up as a Queen of Hearts. And so that's definitely a potential for a lot of you. And I think for even another smaller percentage, I feel like this card is split into like thirds almost. And it's almost like for one third of you, it means what I said in the beginning. For the other third, it means the middle. And then for the other third, I feel like this is just kind of like a compassionate energy that is surrounding you. Maybe even a boss or something giving you advice. So it might not necessarily be your mother, but it would come off as compassionate advice. And that's how you know what it was. Next, you have the King of Diamonds, again with the boss, probably a boss coming in, giving you advice or talking to you, or it could be you kind of stepping up into a leadership position as well, looking towards leadership positions. I feel like a lot of this has come up for Aries in the past, like a lot. All about wanting to be a leader, which I mean, Aries would totally want to step up and be a leader anyway. So, that makes sense. But a lot of you might actually just be doing it now. You might actually be looking at stepping up and how you can kind of become more of a leader and step into those positions. But this also indicates that you'll be working really hard, like I said with that Eight of Diamonds right at the beginning, indicating that you'll be working really hard this week. So definitely focus on all that. And finally end with the Six of Clubs, which is simply a card of success. Means that you will be successful. There is like one little kind of message that I'm getting with this, which is don't get lazy. So if you start to see success come in, sometimes when we get a little bit successful, then we kind of back off and we get a little bit lazy. The Six of Clubs wants you to keep moving forward. It wants you to keep going. So if you're starting to see success in something this week, then hit it even harder, work even harder with that Eight of Diamonds, because it'll just grow with this Six of Clubs and be just even better. So thank you for watching. Looks like a great week, and enjoy the week.